I'm gonna hit record and I'm gonna be like, why? Hi Bailiff. Why does every one of these Bandai Namco FromSoft style games always want to blast your eyeballs out of your skull with a white logo? It's the worst. It's the worst. Okay. I don't want my fucking data collection. Add-on unlocked. Alright, new game. Why is my mouse on screen? Get the fuck away. You have an image you may regret about. Lego You something for and hit me with. So that's what you look like. And aw, Melissa.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster known as the Resurgence.
Resurgence! Whatever the hell that means.
The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals are transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants.
I mean, humans do kind of suck. Let's be real here.
Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence.
Also, tell me if there's any issues with frame rates.
That victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure.
Uh-oh. Humans are the real vampires all along, right?
100 years ago.
Yeah, I'll turn the volume down when I can.
Waged.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact, the very bravest, met their end in this battle.
So what you're saying
now call the upheaval.
Is that only the cowardly bitches survived?
The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble
Women
sacrifice.
are hot.
Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes.
Seal noises.
And now...
Like, Io had such huge titties that they were in, let's just get rid of all... Stop censoring yourself. Say the fucking word like a goddamn adult or don't say it at all.
Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
You're a goddamn adult. Smash.
Lou, it's time.
Just smash. Also, her without the legs. Smash. Io had mega titties, so we moved all... Yeah, so they gave her no chest at all.
Hello there.
Hanad had to sing the live prayer
Can you hear me?
Exactly.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay?
Alright, let's see. Do we have...
Do you think you can remember what you looked like?
Gonna load this one. Right trigger to raise camera. We worked so hard on me! But I need to... There was something with... Oh, right, the ear angle got busted. So I want to see if I can't fix this. I can. Okay, I'm gonna set this to like 5. I can set this to like 5. It's fine. Also, I like that we adjusted the ear pointiness, but it's almost completely covered up by the braid. Okay. Can you do skeletons in this game, as in play as skeletons, or must one be a flesh being? I'm pretty sure the only thing that you can get that makes you look like a skeleton is if you put on, the skeleton face paint. Yeah, the skeleton face paint. I think that's the only thing that you can do. Which we're not going to do. Is this going to be a full playthrough? Yes, that's the plan. Story seems to be everyone dead, so we're reviving dead one by one. Shut up. I'm sorry, I didn't make the game. Like, I didn't fucking make the game. I'm just out here playing the game, you know? You'll play an inordinately hot vampire, and you will like it. Are you saying that I'm not hot, chat? Alright, it's crazy to me that you can turn off the symmetry. I wanted to move them in a little bit, and then... Yeah, that's better. That's a little bit better. Or maybe isn't? It's not. That's fine. Okay. Motherfucking lich. You turning your character to the side, gay panic. Oh, yeah, this. How do I reset it? Right. Do you like my character? Do you like the character, chat? It looks more like my default outfit than the current nun outfit the chat put me in, but, you know. What do you think? I'm not sure if you're hot. What's the general body temperature of a Zetelia? Zetelia do tend to run a little hot. We do tend to run a little bit hot. I'm actually quite happy with it. I can hide the menu. I'm glad we took the time to do the character creation the other night, because otherwise we would be here for like a bazillion fucking hours. Let me check. Yep, have a Bonner. Having watched someone since 10 hours on the character creator demo, I can say this game is a Gooner game. What game isn't at this point, though? Right? I'm still upset about the bangs, though. Like, that's the only thing I'm really upset about, is, like, the way that the hair is set up. Tibithia! Prepare for scuffles, and watch our shuffles, because you've been rated by the Fluffles. Hello, Tibithia! How is your rimming? How is your rimming, Tibithy? Tibithy? It's like Timothy, but Tibby. Twitch died for you at some point. You don't know why. Oh, I'm so sorry. But you're rimming. Did they not like you rimming? They didn't like that you were rimming, did they? I understand. They discriminate against us. They hate us because they ain't us. Tibby, what do you think of my character? What do you think of my character? Do you think it looks appropriately like me? Looks really good. Good. I think I did a pretty good job. I even kind of got the scar. You can kind of see it on the forehead. Which makes me think, isn't... That's weird. I kind of want to, like, move this out a little bit. But then there's, like, this weird gap there. But, like, I want you to be able to see... You're going to dip for a bit? No, absolutely. Everybody go follow Tibby. Tibby's the one that made this model. And she did such a good job on it. You guys don't even know. She did such a good job. I love this model, chat. Smash all day and all night. God, you need to try that character creator demo. Yeah, no, the character creator for this game is great. Games with really good character creators are nice. You never actually play the game yourself, but use the Black Desert character creator to design and capture the portrait for text-based RPG. Yeah, no, I use it for that sort of thing all the time. I just wish that I could rotate the bangs a little bit. Like, if I could rotate the bangs, because, like, you can go up and down. Like, you can go this way and this way, right? Or you can go this way and this way. but you can't rotate it, which is what's getting me, is because I want to be able to rotate it. That's way too big. I think that's probably fine. Like, it just kind of poofs out and sticks there, which is not how I want. Similarly, like with this one. Like, it's almost right, but not quite. But not quite. You know, it's like it's almost there. Almost. It's almost perfect. Almost. There used to be, excuse me. There was an accessory, like, there was hairstyles before that they had that were, like, full-on, like, entire bang sets that they got rid of. Seeing some wild stuff with the creators. Really cool how close you're getting it. Yeah, it's literally just the bangs that give me issues. That's the only part that it's wrong, is the bangs. Which is frustrating, but fine. I am going to overwrite this, though, because we made a few tweaks. I would change a couple of things if I could, but I think this is as close as we're going to get it without actually being able to, like, go in there and sculpt it. So, we're probably going to go with this. Oh yeah, we're going to go with the gold for that because that looks better. It fits our aesthetic better. I want to see some sing. I want to see some sing. Make these, like, very gold. What is this one? I can't even tell, like, what this is affecting. Oh, it's affecting the rivets. Oh, you know what? The rivets can just be, like, black, then. Give it black rivets. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Here, we'll, All right, chat. Get ready to be blinded. Are you ready to be blinded? I'm warning you now. Ow. Ow. It's very bright. I hate it. My gamer eyes. Oh, look at the wind. Fog. Rain. Somehow different rain. More different rain. Lightning. I do like that the hair actually, like, does the thing. Just windy. What happens if we make it... Oh, God. Ah! What the fuck? Wow. That's crazy, the way that the light changes like that. 4 p.m. Somehow super bright. Okay, it's gonna be gamer blinding again. Ow. Hi, Hephates. Hi, Rabbit Hat Plays. How are you? Blinded what now? Oh, my eyes! I'm sorry. Okay, let's confirm. What is our name, chat? Our name is Hnetu. Alright, let's go.
Excellent.
Fucking
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last.
Bright.
All right, then. I need you to wake up now.
If it turns the fucking brightness down, sure. Jeez. Revved up like a deuce, another runner on that. Right? Hi, slacker. Back-to-back flashbangs. Ah! Hi. Your hat looks weird.
You've come too.
You've come too. That's a hell of a thing to say to a person.
As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me. I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already.
The freckles are so cute. I have freckles! Chad, I have freckles. Did you know that?
This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours.
Again, Dragonheart reference.
As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two
Isn't that a
lives
Journey song?
intertwined as one.
Isn't that a Journey song?
You seem well, all things considered.
I feel like that's a Journey song.
I'm glad.
Okay.
Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet.
Her hands look so unnatural, the way they just hang out to her side like that. Big, strong, badass freckles? Yeah.
I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
The minute somebody says you can trust me, I immediately decide I don't trust them. Damn, she's short. Hey, Tibby! Based off a bunch of rock melodies? Yeah. Mel. Okay.
I shall guide you. Please follow me.
Okay.
How do you feel?
The ending that movie tore you up
Don't
more.
hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well.
Okay.
This area was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface.
I have stepped upon the button. The button. The button. So what happened to your legs? You wanna tell me about that? You wanna tell me about that? Lou? You wanna tell me what happened to your legs? No? Okay. I kind of hate how skinny her neck is. Okay, I can jump. Nothing over there. Whoop. I wonder if we're going along toward the base here. Just find loose tits mounted on a ball plaque.
Our destination is the tower on the hill.
Okay. What's this? Flower. Are we gonna farm?
Until a century ago, by forme,
Oh,
I
shit.
refer to the unique abilities of revenants, conventionally known as enchantments, curses, and the
I
like.
didn't mean to skip your dialogue. Walnuts. Cabbages. I didn't mean to skip her dialogue. I don't know what she was gonna say. Something about a century ago? I don't know. Okay. Looking respectfully at that cake. There ain't no respect here. The button, yes. What's wrong with being a shorty? There's nothing wrong with being a shorty. Though, to be fair, she's got, like, robo legs. She could be as tall as she wants. She is choosing to be that short. And you know damn well I will pick her up, throw those legs off to the side, and... Anyway. Never mind. Her legs are removed for easier handling. Linen understands! Linen gets what's up! This is technically the same world as God Eater, right? I don't think so. The first one was, but I don't think this one is.
These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma.
Uh-huh.
A century ago, one came to raid Magmel Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him.
Okay.
Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen.
Uh-huh.
In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
I don't like how tiny her neck is because it makes it look like her head is the wrong size. Also shoulder blades. Make for the roof of the tower. Okay. Anything else over here? No? If you can have a modifiable partner, we're going to help modify her to our heart's content. Yeah. Where them cum gutters at? Ayo. Listen, I'm just saying, if you give me a girl who's got removable legs, they're not going to be getting in the way. If you know what I mean.
This is Magmel. They claim to be preserving the welfare of the people, but I'm not so sure.
Okay.
I mean, have a look around. The place is crawling with revenants. Seems fishy if you ask me.
Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter. Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you've been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened to you after you saved my life.
Wait, I did what now? Wait, I did what now?
Excuse me, but thank you for saving us.
Uh,
You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
Sure. I'm very confused, Chad. I don't know what I did.
Phew. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Uh-huh.
We really appreciate you saving us. I was worried that I'd never
Children
be
do
able
not
to
talk
thank
like... I hate it. I hate it when video games, like, write for children, because children never talk like that.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you?
Right?
A hunter capable of inflicting mortal wounds on a being that's nigh immortal?
Oh,
I
and we're
heard that long ago
narrativing.
Revenants and hunters were at odds with each other.
Right button and
But after the resurgence caused the collapse of civilization,
and that is say
they
people's
got
lives
over
before she
their
died and was
differences
resurrected,
and
I
joined
guess.
forces for the good of the people.
Okay, thank you for narrating to me about life
I've
things.
heard that hunters can harness the power of a revenant's blood.
Uh-huh.
They're called blood codes, if I recall.
Uh-huh.
Each revenant has a different ability, too. I can't imagine mastering so many.
Thank you for your narration. Next position! Depends on where the child is being raised, but overall, yeah, you get the sentiment. It's just like, they write, it's like, here's a 5-year-old child, like, speaks as if they were, like, raised by, Shakespeare himself. It's just baffling.
Revenant society as it is now is propped up by something called Forme.
You know what I mean?
Powers unique to the Revenants.
Uh-huh.
These Forme grant a range of unique abilities.
Like, they
It
talk
looks
in
like
a way
hunters
that
such as
kids
yourself
don't
are able
talk,
to use them as weapons too.
and they say
They
words
say
that
using
kids
Forme
wouldn't
takes
talk.
a kind of blood called ichor.
Ichor.
But what do you do if you run out during a fight? Huh? You can absorb ichor from wounded enemies? Oh, just the thought makes me lightheaded.
That is always a funny thing in anime, legit having kids in, like, the most not kid scenarios or speak... Yeah, exactly. It's like, you've got, like I said, you have, like, a 5-year-old and they talk like an actual adult. Kids don't talk in modern day for sure, but kids mimic the world around them. No, you're not understanding. I'm not talking about a kid who is acting like his parent. I'm talking about they write a kid who speaks like they're narrating a story. Like, they don't talk like a person. They talk like an exposition bot. It's never natural, and it's always jarring. Oh, that's fucky. That's kind of fucky, chat. Yeah, I looked. Jar this pants grab. The skybox is a little wild, yeah. All right, who's this lady with the big titties? Hello.
Another world snuffed from existence.
It says you, Cassidy. Were you predicting it, or what? What? It made a little pop noise. You goo-goo, therefore I must go. Oh my god. So, was that bad? Or, like...
Luckily,
Smash?
the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts.
Smash?
My name is Lavinia Rhoda.
Smash?
It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you,
Does an instant
though,
smash? I see.
who must save the world of man.
She does look a little stretched out, though. I mean, that's not gonna stop me. But she does look a little stretched out. Okay, so we have a quest log. You wouldn't reach past her. She's really tall, Cassidy! Anyone in chat saying Pass is a liar? What if they're into men? Jojo, like, mating press, cream pies, full Nelson. Let me hide under her dress and eat her out. Oh my god. You're not as stacked as EO. Pass. Oh my god. In the quest log, you can view various information that will help you explore quest lists, database, and tutorials. Okay. Ugh. The current objective is, and records of past events can be found in the quest list. Some quests mark the destination. An icon is displayed for these quests. The quest list is updated in real time, so feel free to give it a look whenever you're feeling lost. Button combinations to open it, and then blah, 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 for maps, discover destinations and stuff, okay? Okay, so follow Lou's instructions. Follow Lou. Make for the roof. Okay, we have finished this quest. The map. Open the map to check the location of active missiles, terrain, and buildings, as well as information on nearby maps. Okay. Magmel. Form a storage tower. Whatever the fuck this is. Okay, so we're on Tutorial Island, chat. Database. Oh, fucking hell. There's a lot of shit that I gotta read. Okay. Magmel, the base for efforts to preserve human society, its underground residential sector is home to countless refugees. Up until a century ago, it operated as a research institute dedicated to the investigation of formas. Formae. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Eat that puss out and drown in the juices. Oh my god. Your character's just the right height to hide under the dress and eat her out the standing up. Oh my god. Sounded like Gentile and her proportions are odd. Yeah, she's just a little lanky. Okay. 100 years ago, the Magmel Forma Institute was hit by raiders and destroyed. The staff, the accumulated formae, and all the research was lost. The upheaval. Battle fought against the resurgence 100 years ago. Prominent revenants led by the Voda House sacrificed themselves to steal it away once more. These revenants were hailed as heroes and remain dormant in their cocoons to this very day. How are you? How's the game? We just started. Praise be to the Tall Queen. Progenitor Idris Seal. Applied by Idris to seal away the resurgence and spare the world from this threat for a time. This protection was not permanent, however, and it's reaching its breaking point 100 years ago and required a resealing. Hi, Frisk. How are you? Hold on. My throat. Let's see. History. So we have the Forma. Unique abilities of... Hi, Luz. No, Star. Hi, Star. Welcome in. The unique abilities of Revenants conventionally feared as enchantments and curses. Blood codes are manifestations of a Revenant's powers. Each one suits a different combat style. Blood codes have 6 attributes, which greatly impact one's performance. These values are also used to determine your burden tolerance, so it's important to select a blood code that fits your equipment loadout. Max, Ichor, base defense, and other stats are determined by the abilities of the blood code itself. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't see the ping. Yeah, it's okay. We only started 2 hours ago. Only 2 hours ago. Ichor, the blood of revenants and horrors converted into energy used to activate Forma. Haze, the element of immortality sprayed out when a revenant or horror meets their demise. Incorporating haze into a revenant or hunter's body enhances their abilities. Because it is dangerous to obtain, it is going to use to form a currency. Jails, revenant hunter equipment. By storing revenant hearts on their backs, hunters are able to improve coordination with the revenants they fight alongside. Jails enable the normally impossible use of Forme on behalf of humans and greatly enhance defense and by boosting physical abilities and applying revenant powers to the surrounding area. During the era of conflict between hunters and revenants, these devices, made by processing the hearts of captured revenants, were feared and despised by revenants who came to refer to them as jails. Yeah, that's 2 hours in chat time, exactly. Guardian's Heart, a versatile piece of equipment stored in the Revenant's Hunter jails. These crystallized Revenant hearts allow for the use of a fixed amount of Ichor, but their performance pales in comparison to a living Revenant heart. The Resurgence, a mysterious mutative phenomenon that once ravaged the world. It corrupted everything in affected areas, both living or otherwise, warping them into grotesque abominations. Being transformed by the Resurgence are called horrors, and pose a threat to the survival of humanity and revenant kind alike. Immortal beings with lifespans that stretch across centuries, who are capable of wielding special powers known as Forme. They depend on human blood for sustenance and have long lurked in the shadows throughout mankind's history. They claim their place as the world's rulers following the fall of human civilization in the wake of the Resurgence. My throat is killing me. Like, I can feel it, like, in the back, this congestion, and I keep wanting to clear my throat, and I hate it. Ugh. Luna Rapacis, a massive moon-like body that... Horrors being distracted by Liz. It's fine. A massive moon-like body that sealed away the Resurgence which appeared after the upheaval. Its light corrodes both the minds and bodies of revenants, forcing them to wear specialized equipment in order to survive undisturbed above ground. Revenants who took part in the upheaval and resealed the Resurgence. They've remained dormant in cocoons throughout the frontier ever since. Freaking the dryer has been setting me on the tea drinking spree. I just can't drink sugar. If I drink stuff that's sugary, it just makes me congested. And then I just have to constantly, like, I get a little phlegmy, you know? Hunters chasing technology capable of wounding the flesh of immortal revenants and horrors. Though they long fought revenants throughout the shadows of history, after the Resurgence and the resulting fall of civilization, they began cooperating with their former foes in order to defend humankind. They have continued to use tools and techniques developed to work with revenants in order to save lives on the battlefield. We have me, a revenant hunter, took part in an operation to rescue residents on a remote island where a cocoon was about to explode. Lost half their heart in wounds sustained while protecting locals from horrors, but was rescued by Magmel and brought back to life when given half of Lu's heart. Progenitor Idris, progenitor of the Superbia bloodline, proclaimed a great hero for once successfully sealing away the Resurgence. Lu Magmel, a revenant serving Magmel. She assimilated with me, fusing her heart to theirs to bring them back to life. She is the sole wielder of the time travel forma and is therefore capable of traversing time itself. With no memories of the past, the only history she knows is what she has read in records. It's Hnetu, she's Deep Lord, yeah. Lavinia Voda, Smash, the revenant leader at Magmel. Tasked me with saving the world from annihilation. I have a job. I hate jobs. Oh my god, there's so much of this crap. Okay, we've already read all these. Yeah, we already read this. Okay. Excuse me. And the tutorials. Okay, so we know that there's a map. We know that there's a quest log. There's a quest log too. There's a whole bunch of this shit. We'll figure it out. Wait, overburdened. Benefit. Increases the power of close range stuff. Additional stamina consumed whenever your attack misses. Higher the penalty at the level. Interesting. So you can over... Huh. Alright, we'll worry about that in a minute. Hi.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Mm-hmm.
Along with the memories of the people, the heroes, and the histories they weaved together.
Yeah, it sucks for them, doesn't it? Hello, you're a fucking tall-ass bitch!
100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the Resurgence.
Hi, big lady.
They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, Unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that
Yeah,
seal
that
threatens
lady's
to
fucking
burn
tall.
out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world.
You are really fucking tall. Like, look at me. I have to, like, crane my fucking neck up. Eradicate the world?
Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain.
No, long-ass bitch.
There's only
Way to
one
stop
way
it?
to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return.
Crasby
And so,
Bacillitol,
we
yeah.
must break the seal and end them before it is too late. However, these
Mm-hmm.
seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist.
Uh-huh. Okay, so what are we supposed to do?
Not in our time, at least.
We're abusing time travel. I understand you now. She could look in the V in the eye. She could look something in the eye. Think Lady Dimitress about to get dethroned into the position of hottest vampire mommy? Maybe. Ah, that's really bright. Why is it so bright? Why is it gotta be so bright, chat?
Our hope, the only hope, is Lu. The sole revenant
Okay.
with the ability to traverse time itself.
Is that why she has a silly hat?
With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured.
Well, yeah, because she's much smaller than you.
I ask now that you accompany her back
Yes, I'm staring
to
at
the
the video.
past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain
I'm not even
true
gonna lie.
command over the flow of time.
Okay. Is she, like, asking for uppies? What's going on here? Okay, tall lady.
Hnetu, we have to go back. Back to the past.
Samurai Jack? Uppies. Hi, Ganon. You were about to guess uppies myself. Mm-hmm. The oop, lagging out a little bit. The uppie of uppies. Uppiest of uppies.
Time jump is successful.
Why are you so fucking awkward? Why do people talk like this?
We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past.
Okay.
Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous. This being my first time jump and all.
Seriously, her neck is so tiny and her head is so big, I just feel like I could pick her up by the throat and flail her around like a Rottweiler.
We must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island.
You know?
Quickly. Let's get outside and figure out where...
NGH.
I'm sorry. Maintaining the link.
Okay, Jungos, thank you for
requires
being
more
here.
energy than I thought.
I appreciate it.
Who the hell are you?
Oh.
Now, get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
We get awkward around pretty women.
Oh my god. Did she just go inside of me? Did she just come inside of me?
Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm.
Hey, could you don't do that?
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand.
Are we gonna beat these guys up? What's going on? Twink? He's not a
I like
twink.
you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
When did I get a sword?
I feel great.
Oh, okay.
Frustrated.
Thank you. Okay, hold on. Oh. Thank you for the for the raid. How are you? Welcome in. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cat girl. This is really dumb shit. Today we are playing. Oh, you're my friend. The new Code Vein game. How are you? Thank you for doing the shout out. I'm sorry that I missed your raid last time. How are you doing?
You are definitely no ordinary fighter.
I mean,
Who
I
are you?
just spam some
And
buttons.
how the hell did you wind up here?
Where the fuck am I?
Why don't you tell me another one?
What?
You're serious, aren't you?
Been playing Cyberpunk 2077 DLC. Will avoid spoilers. And that's understandable. If you need to go because you don't want spoilers, I totally get it.
I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons.
Goons.
A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along?
Why is he that much gold? Also, why do we have a gold
You seem
scar?
a little lost.
Oh, you meant spoilers of the DLC.
Don't worry.
Ah.
There's plenty of wayward folks.
I've already
wandering
beaten the
these
DLC.
parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal?
Yeah, I finished that already. So if you want to talk about what you're doing, that's fine. I've already played it. Did someone say goon? Stop it!
Then a deal it is.
Ooh.
The name's Noah.
Hello, Noah. You have a lot of gold on your
Find my
head.
friend at the innermost chamber. Come on.
Why do you have so much gold on your head? Partners. The Revenant champion traveling with you is referred to as your partner. You can freely change how your partner participates in battle. The following two modes are available. Summon and Assimilate. Press right button and up to toggle between them. Link traits. Partner destroyed beneficial effects of link trait. You sided with the Somi and betrayed Reed. Your other mate sided with Reed and betrayed Somi, so we're seeing how differently the run will play out. Ah, okay. I sided with Somi and betrayed Reed as well in my playthrough, but I won't tell you what happens. We know what partners means, game. Yeah. Partners provide beneficial effects called link traits which prove advantageous both in battle and in the field. What those effects are varies depending on the partner. Link traits are only active when you bond with the Revenant is strong. If LP is lost as a result of taking damage, you will lose the link trait. Blue gauge connected to your HP is called LP. LP is immortality borrowed from your Revenant partner. Effectively, any damage you take will reduce your LP instead of your HP. It can be recovered by using regeneration. Acquired a blood code. Superbia Bloodlines Noah 1. I want to see something. There's a motorcycle? What? I would have... You can turn off and... oh, that's on the map. Okay. Forma... oh, for fuck's sake. Partner actions this way. I'm already gonna hate this. Why can't games all just use the same fucking abilities? Why can't it just be right button for weak attack and right trigger for heavy attack? Why does everybody have to do their own fucking control setup? I hate this. Yeah. Thump your chest. I don't give a shit. Make sure there's nothing there. Okay. Wait, where are we going? This way. Yeah, I apparently get a motorcycle. Oh, for fuck's sake. The path you have taken thus far can be shown as a trail of light in the air. This is helpful for visualizing where you have yet to explore, and especially useful when you've lost your way. Press a bunch of fucking buttons to right button and right stick. Your recent path shows up in orange, the older comings and going show up in blue.
Go easy, alright?
Okay. Okay. Ugh, video games and their fucking tutorials. Hi. Ow, okay. I could just let him do all the work for me, couldn't I? Oh, did you guys drop anything? You did! You dropped the flashlight. Okay, never mind. Do. You want Hnetu to thump your chest? You know, oh my god, no. Ah! Don't want to fall. You need to remap your controls. That's your issue. Yeah, I hate that every game is like, oh, by the way, we're going to do our controls different. Missiles. Resting in a missile fully restores HP, LP, ICAR, and regeneration. It also sets their missile's revival point. Be aware. However, yeah, it revives enemies. I know how Souls-like works. Thank you. Okay, so we can't get across here because, you know, the bridge is out. So we missile.
Make sure you rest up.
All right. Sup?
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should
Hitting
be able
dodge
to
and
talk
ultimate
here
attack
at our
is accessible.
leisure.
Yeah, right? That's so weird.
This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence.
What?
Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak.
The
First,
confluence is
I
such
hope
an
you'll forgive me
over-the-top
for being
name.
such little help.
Have a good day at work. I'm glad you're okay.
As am I assure you.
Oh, why is she so
But
loud all of a
I do
sudden?
regret being a hindrance to you. My apologies. Now let's go over
Bro,
the
the
current
audio
situation.
balance is all over the goddamn
As Lady
place.
Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time.
Like, oh my god.
However, this power remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet.
Wait, so you gave us a one-way trip to the past?
Fortunately,
Oh my god.
the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma,
Yep.
I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise.
Okay.
First things first.
I like how she's got a little
We will have
bed.
to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground.
Okay.
If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders,
Uh-huh.
then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
Sure. Alright, let's go.
This is an ad.
She took us back to the past to play that shitty ass games that suck ass. Oh, I guess I should be picking these up, yeah? I didn't realize I could pick those up. Damage dealt by your partner. Damage dealt by your partner shows up as a white portion of the enemy's HP gauge. The white portion heals over time and can be reduced by attacking the enemy yourself.
Going all out, I feel great!
Quote the doctor. Hate all the wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Exactly. Hi, Lola. Welcome in. Some enemies become bloodthirsty when their health falls below a certain percentage. Bloodthirsty enemies increase attack power and will focus attacking on the player. When an enemy becomes bloodthirsty, the white portion of the HP gauge heals completely. How are you doing, my twin? Well, I guess she wasn't really that bloodthirsty, considering I fucking stabbed her in the face. Also... So, okay, jails. Revenant Revenant hunters improve synergy with their partners by storing Revenant hearts on their backs. You can equip different jails to increase specific stats to improve your drain actions. Each jail has a specific trait which can be viewed in their details. Ogre. Giant Claw. Yeah, Ogre Claw. Okay, got it. Dash forward, short distance, and drive the claw on the target. Equipping this jail decreases defense. These are so many stats that I just don't give a fuck about. Blood code. Manifestation of the Revenant's powers. Each one suits a different
This is an
combat style. Blood codes have 6 attributes which greatly impact one's performance. This is just putting me to sleep. Why change what name? Jails are basically the blood veil from the first game. Oh, I know. I get that. Work was kind of crazy, but you've been reading and stream went well. How about you? I'm doing okay, but all this fucking reading puts me to sleep. Okay. Mastering blood codes. After activating improving your blood code table or your partner, you can speak with them at missiles to obtain an even stronger blood code. Okay.
Something wrong?
Shut up. So... we have this one from Lou, and there's this one from him. Defensive. Defensive form. Defensive form is... each defensive ability can be checked in the description. Okay. A shield that guards against enemy attacks reduces damage. In exchange, guarding consumes stamina. Perfectly blocking an enemy attack reduces stamina consumption. Equipping it slightly increases base defense. Oh, yeah, like a little shieldy shield. Oh, okay. Okay. What else you got? Offensive. I don't have anything in this offensive. Bequeathed form. Summon special weapons. Okay, so these are like special weapons that we don't have yet. Okay. We don't have a second weapon. We do have this first weapon, which is our sword. You can change weapons you equip in the weapons menu. Okay. Well, it looks like we've only got the one sword, so... what do we have here? Item shortcuts. On the screen, item shortcuts, blah, 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 blah. Okay, item shortcuts, assign instantly full... so I can press A to assign an item to your inventory. Okay. Oh, I can have a light? And regeneration? How do I... ah, there we go. Ah, I can let there be light. Oh, the light doesn't even come from anywhere. It's just glow. All right, whatever you say, chat. What else? Oh, so map. Okay. Item synthesis. Oh my god. With appropriate recipes and ingredients, you can make certain items. Okay. Cooking. Yep, you can make food.
You have a healthy glow to you.
Apparently. I hate it so much. It's like a little dealy bopper on top. 2163 quote, yeah. Famous streamer Loltov Cocktail found dead of alcohol poison after drinking 20 times her body weight in alcohol. This is my brain. There's so much crap. Okay, this is where you find items. Okay. Select item, press A to open the item menu. So why to toggle the displayed info? Okay. So, we have found Superbia Bloodline No 1. This category, it has a bunch of fucking stats I don't fucking give a shit about. No overburden effect, back attack, stagger, power up, blah, blah, blah. Noah's Blood Code works well with technical fighting styles. High dex and fort requires finesse, but if master is capable of taking out streams of foes in short order. Noah became a revenant at the behest of Vtuber. He offered his life for the sake of human family, an act that made him more selfless due to the fact that his turning was no guaranteed success. The Blood Code demonstrates Noah's extraordinary ability and exceptional talent for battle. What a nerd. Loose Blood Code. A balanced stat makes it suitable for a wide variety of fighting styles. Has high mind. Feature trait geared toward both offensive detours, such as enhancing attack power and successful drain attack, potentially inflicting the slow status ailment and enhancing guard. Suburbia bloodline originally of the great hero Idrisin consists of prominent revenants with considerable influence over the frontier. It has produced a great many revenants with balanced abilities who are blessed with strong bodies and powerful form abilities. Although somewhat frail, she possesses the power to interfere with time, a rarity even among the Superbia bloodline. This blood code embodies the unique power of... Okay. You were aware of your fat thumb him typo? It's your favorite feature? Oh, I see. You can cook in this game? A fucking apparently... We cooking? Yeah. We're cooking because the American healthcare system is bad. Somehow that has leached over into the video game. Don't ask me how. Okay. Stats? Stats when you can see your levels will devise your various stats. Each stat is affected by your equipped weapons and blah blah blah. Okay. Don't care. There's too much.
Can't believe I let raiders invade the island.
Oh, you were talking. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Guarding. Defensive formula allow for the reduced strength. Press left button and defenses.
Politely steals your orphans.
What? I'm gonna heal. Okay, cool. Resurgent Aberration Claw. Alright. Anything else down here that's like worth grabbing? No? Politely steals your organs. House they exploit the downtrodden. People are taking organs, take my kidneys. They make the rocks now. Oh my god. Big chest.
Look after that, okay?
Ancient Hunter's Twin Blades. Insufficient jail level. Alright, so main sword is a battered VK longsword. This one is a twin...
Show me what you can
do. Triggered a conditional trait for the first time. Okay, I just spammed buttons, but sure. How's the code?
There. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead.
It's going okay.
He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging.
Okay. Button mash. Resurgent Aberration Skin. I stole that man's skin! I am veining the codes, yes. Thank you for noticing. Anything else over here? Oh, there's a thingy I can go grab. Yoink. Ah, this is the other side of where we were earlier. I understand, chat. We made a big circle. We did a big circle.
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
Uh-huh. I do have a light. Thank you for noticing. Wait. Tender Crimson Stone. Chat, I found a Tender Crimson Stone. I don't know what that means. I mean, it's not that dark. Okay. Cutscene. I am veining coded style, yes. Oh, that man has like a spiky hand. He's got a very fancy fingies. Chat, look at them fancy fingies. God, he's a fucking edgelord. Oh no, he's a nerd.
Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant?
Only the juiciest tender stones served here? I don't like that. Bruh.
Now. Just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall
Oh
arranging.
god, he's a fucking dude, uncool. Yeah, he ruined his shirt. His shirt's gonna have a whole. Oh,
I swear. Give me a second.
What?
Hi.
Who the hell are these two?
I don't know. I just got here, man. Don't mind me. I do like that it changed the like. I'm actually using the 2 twin swords for the cutscene. Hey, CJ. Oh, no. Oh my god. Also, I love that I did it to his sleeve for some reason. He really starched the shit out of his sleeve.
Oh. That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed.
Noah must have
Sleeve
asked you to
5,
join him.
right?
Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin.
Yeah,
Voda.
they all have really long,
I'm in
skinny
charge of
necks.
Forme research efforts here on Magmel Island. So you're a solo hunter.
All right, I'll peg him.
Do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet?
He's wearing eyeliner.
I see. In that case, how would you like to help us here? Our former research can always use a hand.
Is this the one that Methier wanted to
You know what? That says all I need to know. I hope we get along.
Should have been me, not him.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
We've already had our introduction.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
He's such a cool guy. He wears sunglasses at night, underground.
There. It surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island.
Like, they're literally in a cave.
Without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
I was told, it's too dark for normal people's eyes. Turn the flashlight on.
Let's go.
And he's out here with fucking sunglasses on. You fucking edgelord piece of shit.
I want you to return to Magmel.
You have no
without
idea what I would
Don't
give
fret,
just to
I
have
won't
that
be far
metallic
behind.
bony hand this edgy nerd twink has.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's go. Okay, bye. Have fun being a little nerd dude. Dude wants to make a fashion statement, and by God, he will.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job. We did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits.
Okay. I guess we're going there. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to swap to... I don't know. I want the one-hand sword as opposed to the daggers. It's just more my vibe. Get out of my way, door. Valentin was able to build in this cave with a box of scrap. I understood that reference. Map jammers. Defeating the map jammers found in each area will reveal the surrounding terrain information on the map. Map jammers can be found with the blinking circles on the map, but map jammers that dwell in dungeons need to be located by going there yourself. Okay, that's pretty normal, I guess. Hi. Yay, we got a map. Chow, we did it, we found a map.
Oh, he's not gonna stop us, right?
Forgive me a minute, my eyes are falling on the cake. No. Alright, I don't want to leave yet, because I want to see what was down there. We gotta figure out what was all going on
Is
there.
it a map to meds?
It should be a map to meds. I do need to take them. Okay. Make sure that we got everything down here before we leave. See, look at this. There was an item we would have missed. A windfall stimulant. Whatever the fuck that is. What's a windfall stimulant?
Go gadget hoga wank claw.
Please don't wank yourself with the ogre claw. That sounds painful. That sounds very painful. Whee! I need to, like, do the science and see if it's faster to roll everywhere. Or if it's faster to just run everywhere.
How about a quick rest?
Know what I mean? Alright. Powering up your character. There's always power. Raise your level, upgrade your weapon, switch to a more powerful blood code, equip stronger boosters or boosters that fit your playstyle. You get new boosters using materials to extract the ones you have at Jadwig's. Jadwig? Okay. Can I level up at all?
You're getting better all the time.
Okay, I can level up once. Customized weapon. You can change the format, equip your weapons inventory without a missile, the form okay. Weapon forma categories. Okay. I'm not reading all of that. You just thought of something with a go-go gadget in it and you don't want to say it? Oh no. I can talk to Lou? This is literally putting me to sleep. Alright, you can speak to Lou and look back at memories from the confluence. Use the mirror in the confluence to return to the real world. Okay. Archives. How can you view memories? Okay, cool. I'm not gonna do that. It does get a smidgen laggy in here. Bat! Launches a fang-tipped arrow with bat wings. A swarm of bats descended continuously drains blood from an enemy struck by the arrow. The bat disappears. Bats disappear after a set amount of blood drained. If the distance between the target and the user is great, the bat's drain rate decreases. If it becomes too great, the bats will vanish immediately, dropping. Equipping this jail slightly increases defense. I want to go to bed.
Something the matter?
No, I just wanted to say hi. Magmel,
I'm glad that everyone is all right. Let's continue on to Magmel with Noah. I have a feeling our path will become
How
clear.
about you show me your laboobies?
The holy light of God is just sending us blind. It really is. I'm very sorry. I got a little boo-boo for you, right? Something. Red! Oh, God. Gotta see.
If I wanted to read an RPG, I'd play Final Fantasy 13.
Right? Like, there's a certain amount of information that they should be giving me, and it's so much that I literally just want to fall asleep. Hi, Merlin. I gotta say, how the hell you're supposed to sleep in an endless void, right? Thank you for nutting in my channel, Frisk. Frisk just got the Djinn channel of the femboy gold labubu. Stop. She sounds and she nuts. Weapon forma allow the powerful attacks and trigger various supplemental effects. Keep in mind when blah blah blah. Okay, so right button and the thingies. Bleeding and drain attacks. Take an enemy drain attack restores Ichor. Enemies injured will bleed. Fucking right trigger to drain. Okay. You know what? Before we get into a fight, I'm going to do an episode cut. I'm going to do an episode cut before we get into a fight. Because I want to try and keep these at about an hour, or a little over an hour. So I'm going to do an episode cut here, and then we'll go...